illegal paraphernalia, that contraband. No bueno. No bueno. Buildings look kind of fly though. Just a little bit. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. This is a special day. This is the first installment of the channel. Happy to bring this to you. I am your MC, your master of ceremonies. You can call me TC or Maddie. Either way, I'm not too picky. But super excited to be here. Gonna be bringing you guys PlayStation walkthroughs, full walkthroughs, and some PC walkthroughs as well as time allows. But once again, I am excited to be here. This has been a long time in the making, at least 5 years, give or take a year or two. But I've got my ducks in a row, and I'm happy to be bringing you guys this content. I wanted to do it, and it's going to be a good time. So you guys sit back, relax, and follow me on this journey. And I appreciate you for doing so. And if you like the content, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's have some fun, guys. We're going to be playing GunGrave G.O.R.E today. I'm a huge fan of the series. I played the original GunGrave on PS2 as well as GunGrave Overdose, which apparently is unlockable on this game. So hopefully we can unlock that and kind of get into that a little bit as well. But just a really fun action series, shoot 'em up. A metal slugfest, if you will. If you haven't checked out the anime, it's super phenomenal. It's top 10 all time. Like, I literally have a list. It's top 10. And I just think it's awesome. It was so well done. The story in general, and the fact that they based the anime off of the game just lets you know how awesome the content was and how great the story writers were. Which is I guess pretty typical nowadays. If you've seen the whole Last of Us spinoff on HBO, you know, they're not sparing any expense to get these writers in here and make fantastic games. So with that being said, I am happy to be your host, and let's get it started. Let's get into this.
My name is Quartz, and it's been quite a while since I met Mika. We thought the seep was completely gone, but that wasn't true. Mika and I met after the battle against that scumbag Gonpo of Raven Clan. Unfortunately, I could not catch Gonpo, and I got a severe injury. That is when Mika, or as I call her, Boss, and I met. She saved my life. And that grim-looking guy, armed with a huge coffin and 2 guns, was next to her. And then there was the El Alcanel. This is the group that Boss leads to eradicate the seed. I had to join the team since I owe my life to Boss. Of course, there is also my personal grudge against the Raven Clan as well. So far, we tried our best to stop the spreading of the seed. Boss and I also found out that there was a seed refinery in Scumland. Scumland, or the island, is totally under Raven Clan's control. Raven Clan is a drug cartel ran by 4 bosses. They call themselves a corporate company, but we all know that they are the biggest drug cartel in the world. Yensen Boostmaster. He is one of the 4 bosses of the Raven Clan. There is an intel that he was spotted in Hong Kong. He is a cold-blooded scum that likes to kill people with his katana. But for some reason, he really wants to kill Grave. Big Wushen. She is called the Witch, and she is also one of the 4 Raven Clan bosses. They say that she sings the Song of Death, but I'm not too sure. These rumors are full of lies, so people believe what they want to believe. Taranti. That damn old man. He just seems like an old man on the outside, but he looks suspicious. And watch out for the old man's walking stick, too. And then there is Gonpo. I met Boss because of this guy. But no thanks to him, my arm was injured. Although, sometimes, this arm comes in handy. Now Boss and that grim-looking guy Grave have head off to Scumland. They'll contact me soon. Until then, I'll have to keep an eye on the situation as well. You never know when they'll be needing my help.
Quartz's log number 1. Boss and I have identified that there is a seed refinery in Scumland that is responsible for the spread of seed. Grave, Boss, and the LI Canal team are now infiltrating Big Wall, the gateway to Scumland, to find out the truth about the refinery. That scumbag Gampo, who infected my arm with seed, is probably there too. Ooh, the tension. It rises. Okay, we got the fellas working a night shift here. Looking like he want problems. All of them. I don't know if he want these problems though. He's like, what is it? A bird? A plane? He just gonna stand there too. He don't care. You see that? With the flick of the wrist. And they gonna try to re-up with the guns. Like, man, I would have jumped in that ocean. Like, nope, it's just not my day-to-day.
The site is clear.
I got you, boss. Your troops are on the way. I'll be with you shortly. Please, be careful.
I'll wait for the Elocano and pester the wall. You breach, clear, and take control of the area site.
Well, my boy gotta do all the work. I'm going. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get active. Okay. Let's check out what we're working with. What we got. Right. Sir. My dodge. Yeah, I like it. Lock on. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had to play this stage a couple times because I was out here running around looking like Bambi, just a fresh newborn deer. I don't know what was going on, but I wasn't playing up to my standards. Obviously, it's been a while since I've played GunGrave. You know, the PS2 version. It was a minute ago. I think they had one on PS Vita or something like that too, but I missed that one. I'll play to it. This is gonna be the tutorial, you know, intro type stage. Yeah, I just had to get my bearings first. But I think we're good now. So let's get it. Alright, so to shoot. Shoot at targets with automatic aim. 4 bullets will be fired each time you shoot. Controls R2. Got it. Beat count. Beat count increases whenever your attack hits a target. When you stop attacking, the flame will die out and the beat count will reset. By keeping the attack up to achieve a higher beat count, you will receive more rewards after clearing the stage. Alright, camera. Control the camera. R. Got it. Navigation. The navigation arrows shows the direction of the next destination. You can follow the glowing markers to the next destination. And you got that nice little skull there with the active GPS, kind of like a compass. Smooth. I like it. Auto target. My best friend. Automatically aim and shoot targets within the target area. Targets are closer to the crosshair will be prioritized. This applies to both enemies and destructible objects. Okay, I see you. Oh, and one last thing I gotta show y'all. This is pretty cool. So if we go to the settings, right? Let me see, where is it? So they have cell shaded mode, which is crazy. Because if you remember, the original GunGrave was cell shaded, so I thought it was pretty cool, man. Brought back a lot of nostalgia. Me and the homie Brandon Heat. Yeah, that's it's dope. But to be honest, you know, I'm feeling the OG look, the standard right now. But that's cool. Let's turn it off. And I'm gonna turn this motion blur on. That sounds kind of cool. I think I kind of know. As long as I don't get dizzy, I think we'll be alright. Let's get to that action.
Grave, watch out! Mafia gangs!
Dodge. Use dodge to evade enemy attacks. Left joystick plus square. Got it. Dodge shot. Use dodge shot to evade enemy attacks and to shoot while dodging. R2 while dodging.
Nice move!
Alright, now as you all notice, I do have the music off. I've heard enough about YouTube. You know, you're just gonna have to get used to the beautiful sound of the sweet music of the automatic weapons. But lock on. Activate lock on mode to target enemies. In lock on mode, you will only shoot at the locked on target. Got it. And lock on target change. Plus R during lock on. Got it.
Great! The enemies are approaching! Grave, there are too many of them!
What's that?
Shield. Your shield will be protected from enemy attacks until the shield gauge is depleted, or you will. The shield will start to recover after you avoid taking damage for some time. If you take damage while the shield is down, you will lose HP. Got it. You lose HP without a shield. You will die once you lose all HP. Pretty standard.
What the fuck?
Death Tornado. Swing Death Hauler in a circle to deflect enemy missiles or knock back enemies. Attacks coming from enemies with red markings can be deflected. Deflected missiles will fly back toward its source. Alright. And for those who don't know, Death Hauler is it's the big coffin on Brandon Heath's back. It's nostalgic. Reminds me a little bit of Nicholas D. Wolfwood from Trigon. Good stuff. He needs a game too.
Great! You can bounce those rockets back! Great! They're coming from all sides!
Funeral Strike. The skill Funeral Strike lets you swing Death Hauler around to attack nearby enemies. Use Funeral Strike to relentlessly attack, break enemy shields, or repel projectiles. Yes, sir. Hey, guys.
Great! Use your compass!
Let's hope for you. Bye-bye. Are we good? Why does he look like he's just... Like you guys think, man? R.I.P. Raging Immortal Punisher. Execute stunned enemies with R.I.P. Executing an enemy with R.I.P. will partially recover your shield. L3 while next to a stunned enemy. Okay, we need that. We need shield regeneration around here. Art score. You can earn art score by using executions, demolition shots, and skills acquired from the lab, excluding Storm Barrage. Achieved art score will be reflected on the rewards you receive after clearing a stage. Okay.
Kill you!
Great! They're coming from all sides!
You gotta give as much as you receive, you know? We're givers.
Great! The doors!
Death Spear. You can use Death Spear while jumping, dodging, and moving when Cerberus is charged. Death Spear can destroy shielded enemies, and you can charge it while jumping, moving, and dodging. You can charge up to 4 stages, and it can shoot up to 4 bullets. You can only shoot 1 bullet while jumping and dodging. Controls: hold R2, then release. Full auto. The player will be able to continuously shoot at the target while pressing down to shoot. Full auto mode can be switched off and on. Death Spear cannot be used while full auto mode is active. Gotta love full auto mode.
They have shields!
A little too close for comfort. Let's reset. Let's reset. Hey, buddy. Got something for you. Lovely. Just lovely. I'm still getting used to swapping between full auto and spear mode. I'm not the best at it, as you can see. That kind of creeped up on me. So we're gonna be. Let me get this nice and charged. Yo, I love the sounds here. Those are like, that freaked me out at first. I was like, what am I hearing? Let you have it. Let you have it. Let you have it.
Raven Clan forces!
Charged up. Bad decision, my guy. Death Hook. You can use Death Hook to grab enemies. Note that some enemies cannot be grabbed. Grabbed enemies can be used as a shield. Your shield will start to recover after you avoid taking damage for some time while grabbing an enemy. R2 during grab, R1 during throw. Okay. Chasing. Chase a target and charge into groups of enemies. The chase target and any nearby enemies will get damaged. So you just hold down R1 for that. And just run, I presume. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. One thing I grab RIP. You can fire both hook. You can fire Death Hook at stun enemies and execute them with RIP. Executing an enemy will partially recover your shield. However, this only works against enemies that can be grabbed. So you grab and you shoot, and that's just you grab and then double tap R1. Got it. Chasing RIP. You can fire Death Hook and use chasing to execute stun enemies with RIP. Executing an enemy will partially recover your shield. So you hold R1 against stun enemy, R1 against stun enemy that cannot be grabbed. So okay, let's do it. So you did I do it right?
Die, fucker!
Demolition shot. Demolition shots are ultimate skills that consume demolition points. You will partially recover HP when using demolition shots, depending on how many demolition points were consumed. Gotta love the classics, baby. Demolition shots, that's my thing. Demolition gauge and point. Whenever your attack hits a target, the demolition gauge fills up. Once the gauge gets completely filled, you gain a demolition point. Okay, I see. So you get 5 of them things. I like it. Burst mode. Rapid fires a volley of bullets toward a target during burst mode. Players can rotate the camera, but they won't be able to move in full auto mode. You can activate burst mode by pressing down to shoot or while staying still for 1 second. Controls R2, 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 R2 while standing still. Hold R2 after initiating the skill. Oh, okay. You can lock all of this. See, we just changed the game. I wasn't even. See, yeah.
Oh shit!
Knock them down!
Go with the camera again.
Great, watch out for rockets!
Oh, me and that camera, me and that camera. And it's my fault. I just have to be extra right now. We'll get there. I love it. You know, GunGrave was originally, licensed by Sega, and so this camera, it's one of them old school cameras. It works kind of like Shinobi
Great, watch out! Upper level!
I got some. I was a little sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little sloppy. But I mean,
Nice!
we're gonna blow everything
That's
up
the way
anyway.
you do it!
I kind of feel like Mad Stan right now. Anybody remember Mad Stan from Batman Beyond? Blow it up! Blow it all up! That was my guy, man. Boss battle. Powerful bosses are waiting for you. Ooh. Bosses might have different combat patterns. You will need to adapt to their attacking method in order to defeat them. Alright, hold up. Before we do that, you see how they play me though? They only look, I only have, looking at the skull over here to the left, I have one special shot. Just one. that's the only thing I hate about the tutorial, because once you run it back after the tutorial, they give you the standard, you can get up to 5 of them. So, but I'm a G anyway, so it don't matter, man. We're gonna handle business. We're gonna do what we have to do. Yes, sir.
Too late, man! Too late!
Watch out! The Octane is alive and kicking! We're too late! Octane is alive!
Let's try this exercise. I need that. Yes, sir. Out of here, boy. You know who I am. Play me. You know what this is? Branded Peace, baby. GunGrave, baby. What? Look at him. Just standing there. Just another day's work. I wonder what my results are gonna be. I felt it was a little sloppy. Okay. Kill rate S. Life remaining S. My beat count and my art scores are probably never gonna be that great because I've got to work on the concept. I mean, it's hard because when you do the art stuff, it can put you in bad positions. I'd rather just zone and spray safely, without compromising, my health, putting myself in bodily harm. Clear time wasn't too bad. So, I think we did all right. That's all right. Well, that's it. So we've cleared the first little stage or checkpoint. Thank you for tuning in to TCG. If you want more, please like, subscribe, comment, and keep following along. We got more coming, and talk to you soon. Take care.